Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the glare on the package. I does that with my light over here. I got it propped up right now, so it shouldn't be too bad, but you can see it's a pretty good glare. I picked up a new Hobbywing Ezrun. This is the Max6 G2. Gonna throw this in my crate and we're just gonna do a little quick unboxing and check it out. I've never owned a G2 yet. They're censored, got Bluetooth, so you can do the adjusting right from your phone. Yeah, they're supposed to be very nice. I know they came out with the 8. I think they have the 5 already. I skipped the 6 for some reason. But yeah, let's check this bad boy out. This is my Christmas present from my wife. She said I can get it early. So there it is, 200 amp ESC Max6. Then I got the 1650 kV, the 4990. Let's check this ESC out. Let's brush the speed control. There's all the information on the back. Use that barcode if you want to get the number. But Bluetooth on mobile phone supports the connection to the ESC. It makes parameter adjustments and firmware update convenient. So that's kind of cool. So when you get this, you're gonna have to download probably the Bluetooth, I imagine, for the app. Imagine the Hobbywing app. What it's gonna be doesn't really say on the box. I'm using my phone right now, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'd have to hook it up and all that stuff. So when I hook it up, that's what we'll do. It's gonna go in my Creighton. If I haven't said, I can't remember if I said that or not. I think I'm gonna put this in my Creighton. So here you go. You got your ground and negative. You got to hook up your own electronics too, or your own battery connector. And here's your cord. Your what do you call it? Can't even think of it now. Your censored cord. ESC button. See, it doesn't even have it doesn't have one of your programming buttons on it. It just has a power button now. And your fan's a little tiny switch there, or plug now. It's not your normal plug because they have this in there. That's kind of funny. They give you one. Oh, okay. So that way you can run a dual on it. Not sure if I'm going to do that. I still might do that, but that's kind of cool. They give you that. A bunch of heat shrink, a couple zip ties, sticky tape. Of course, Hobbywing. If you've bought a Hobbywing before, you probably have plenty of those stickers like I do. They give you one with every ESC. And then I probably have the app in here, I imagine. It doesn't really, I have to figure out where the Bluetooth is, and so I wouldn't throw this away, because here's your setup. So you can actually do it by release the button once and LED flashes So it looks like you might be able to do it by pressing the button so many times, like here. I believe this is how you do your throttle control. You still got to do your throttle control. Hold the button. Release the power button once the LED flashes. Move the throttle trigger to neutral position and press the power button. Move the throttle trigger to the end position of forward and press the button. Pull the trigger to the end position of backwards and press the power button. Okay, so you do have to, you still can do that kind of control with it, but all this other stuff, and programming and all that, it's through Bluetooth. And once I figure out what app it is, we'll, I'm pretty sure it's just Hobbywing. You would think it would have a symbol up here for you to download, but as much as they update those kind of things, available device, yeah, it's just a Hobbywing. You can see it right here. It says Hobbywing on it, so, and I'll probably connect Bluetooth programming method. So, all right, there's that. That's kind of cool. And it is 8S capable, guys. This is 6 to 8. Max6, G2. 3 to 8S capable. So you can run a 3S on there. That thing's nice. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some fun with that one. I think that's gonna power the Creighton very nicely. Gonna be doing crazy. Right now I just have like a Spectrum 2050 unit, the stock stuff that comes in the Armas. Go to Jenny's and get that stuff for cheap, like $160 for the ESC end motor or something. It's crazy cheap at Jenny's. You can get a whole setup for that. That's why a lot of my stuff has that in there, because it's, you know, you run it, burn it up, buy a new set. It's hard to come up with, you know, $300, 300, you know, at a time sometimes. So, oh yeah. Look at that bad boy. That is a pretty motor right there. I like the fins cut in it, the spiral cut like that. Wow. There's your sensor wire. So these two wires go together. Even tells you what colors to go in through the side here, which you definitely want to do for sure, because it's censored. So you can't, if it's running backwards, you can't switch wires on these guys. You have to go exact colors what they have here, and then in the programming, switch it in the programming on the ESC. That way you have everything still all censored up and going the right way and turning the right way it's supposed to. But yeah, that's nice. 1650 kV motor. Right now I have a 2050 kV in there, so I should be able to gear this up a little bit too, and not have it run hot. I'll probably put a fan setup on this one too. But yeah, there you go, guys. Check that out. Whew, man. Yeah, that's what I was excited about. I wanted the 8, the Max 8 G2, Instead, I bought the stock, or the older Max6, which is, I'm not complaining at all. It is very fast in my Mojave. It gets up and goes for that. Mojave is a pretty light truck. Everyone says it's kind of a heavy, it's light. It's just got that big body on it, and it flies. It has some get up and go, and this is supposed to be even more controlled with this one, so this will be perfect in my crating for doing some, you know, backflips and all that, if I can find a good enough jump to do that, or just haul behind these down the street, you know. So there you go, guys. Sorry for rambling. Just a ESC motor. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and y'all have a great day. See ya.